I'm recording.
Okay.
Okay, so we were talking about linear equation. When only one type of variable is there, we called it linear equation in one variable. So earlier we have done this kind of thing. One variable is there,
Yeah.
x plus 5 is equal to 2. You can easily find the value of x by transposing method, like taking this to the next side, it will become 2 minus 5 and minus 3, like this.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we are taking it to the next level. That next level is linear equation in two variables. So what happened in
Yeah.
linear equation in two variables? I will write like x plus y is equals to 2. Now two variables are there, x and y. Both are different. Both are going
Yeah.
to be, maybe they will have the same value or maybe they will not have the same value. Like in this equation, if I will find out the solution, there is a possibility that x and y both are 1 and it gives me 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. This is the
Yeah.
first possibility. Second is
For
either
like
x is, yeah,
for linear equations into variables, wouldn't you need like a second equation to help you?
yes. I'm coming to that. That's the method how to solve it out. I'm just telling you that so many possible solutions are there.
Yeah.
Like x and y can be same or x can be 0, y can be 2, y can be 0 and x can be 2. It can be something decimal also.
Yeah.
If I take 1.1 and 0.9, then it also gives me 2. That x is
Yeah.
1.1. So we are not sure just by looking at a single equation what's going to be its value until and unless we are either maybe knowing one value. Either I am having the value of x, then I can find the value of y, or I am having a value of y, then I can find the value of x. Something
Yeah.
like this. Or another way is like two relations between the variables. These are two variables and I need some relation between them. My first equation is telling me that these two variables on addition gives me 2. So to solve it out without knowing value of any of the variable, I need one more relation between them. Either I need x minus y is equals to let's 4, or x into y gives me 3, or x divided by y gives me some 5, something like that. At least two relations I require so that I can solve it out.
Okay.
Okay, if I give you something like x plus y is equals to 2 and x plus y is equals to 4, is that possible that I use these two equations and solve them out?
Uh no.
No, because if x plus y is equal to 2, then it cannot be equal to 4. This
Yeah.
equation of itself is wrong for this question. So that means two operations between these two variables is required. Either addition and subtraction, either addition and multiplication, multiplication and subtraction. Any combination will work. Or it can be, yes, same operation can be, but it in a different way. Like x
Yeah.
plus
Like
y,
2y.
yes, something like 2x plus y gives me 4. This can also work.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is the basics of how the linear equation in two variable works. Then what is linear equation in two variable basically? That thing.
Okay.
Okay. Now the next thing we are going to take is now normally we find the equations in this form: ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now here
Yeah.
a, b and c, these three are constants. X and Y, these two are variables. So every
Yeah.
linear equation in two variable is in this form.
Okay.
Okay, always equal to 0, and we can have the constant. Now the signs can change, it can be plus, minus, or something like that. But a and b
Yeah.
should have some value. A and b cannot be 0. If a and b is equal to 0, then this is not longer like your linear equation in two variable. Let's suppose if
Yeah.
b is 0, then it will become ax plus c. So it will be converted into linear equation in one variable instead of two variable.
Yeah.
So a and b should have some value. It can be 1 also. It can be like x plus y plus v is equal to 0.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the important point, that a and b should have some value. Now if I give you any equation like 2x plus 3y is equal to 4.37, and I ask you to convert it in this form, how you can do this?
Um, it will be like, you want me to say A is equals to this?
Yes.
Okay. So A is equals to 2, and then X is equals to X, and B is equals to 3, and Y is equals to Y, and C is equals to 0, and 0 is equals to 4.37.
No, this is not the thing. If you want to convert it into this form, you will write it like 2x plus 3y minus 4.37 is equal to 0.
Oh, okay.
So now you can write it as plus and minus in the bracket. So your 2 is A, your 3 is B, and your minus 4.37 is C.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you must, if any equation is in front of you, you must know how to convert it into the standard form. So one more
Okay.
for you. X minus 4 is equal to root 3y.
Um, it will be 1x. Wait, is this 4, like, or y?
This is minus 4.
Okay. So 1x minus under root 3y minus 4 is equals to 0.
So the value of A is
1
B,
under root 3,
just under root 3 or minus under root 3.
minus under root 3.
And value of C,
Minus 4.
minus 4. Correct. Okay, one more. 2x equal to y.
Okay. 2x plus 1y plus, okay, no. 2x minus 1y plus 0 is equals to 0.
Yes. So A is,
2,
B is
1.
1,
Oh yeah, minus 1.
minus 1. And C is,
0.
yes. Good. Okay, next is 4 is equal to 5x minus 3y.
It will be 5x minus 3y minus 4 equals to 0.
Value of A, B, and C is,
My A is 5, my B is 3, and my C is minus 4.
B
And
is, again B
minus
is
3.
minus.
Minus 3.
Okay, correct. Fine. Okay, now next thing is okay, I'm sharing my screen. This question number 1. The cost of a notebook. Okay, I have not given you the Jamboard yet, no?
No.
Wait, let me give the Jamboard first.